is my weapon.
What's up, everybody? I'm your host Jesse B with CANG-TOYS, and today we are featuring an all-new robot from TOYEASY. Their Type D-75 aircraft carrier robot guy, and I think their name for this one was the Zhu Rong, something like that. I could be butchering that name. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong or get it wrong, but here it is to you, folks. Coming to you brand new from my hands. Alright, and I did order the pre-order one where you get the special bonus pack. So I got me a bunch of helicopters and some amphibious vehicles, which is I'm pretty excited to do because I kind of got an alternative motive for those. Alright, let's take a look at the packaging really fast. You get the, you know, these little guys in here. You just open this up and get a nice little styrofoam packaging on the inside, and you can just see all those nice, ooh, interesting. Let me see it. Oh, nice. You get some flight stands. That is cool. That's a nice little perk. All right, that is that. I'm gonna put that to the side. All right, now as for this, you got a nice giant robot head right there. You got his robot form right here. It says D-75 and YW2203, which I could read right there. Ages 15 plus, and everything else is just a guess. All right. On the side, you got a nice print of the alt mode, which is the big old aircraft carrier, which is pretty cool. Very excited, like warboats. On the side, you got a look what I could do. More pictures of the aircraft carrier and robot leg. Here you got all three versions of the alt modes. You got the robot form, the leg form, and the aircraft carrier. And on the back has a like schematic drawings and more stuff I can't read, but there it is. All right, let's get this open. Excuse me, folks. This is a big box, so let me work around this. Usually I have my turntable going, but I can't. It's just too big of a box. Alright, so when you open this up, you got, looks like instruction booklets and whatnot. Got your nice styrofoam piece. Alright. Alright, as we start to get this open, and first look is the robot form in there. As you can see, it nice robot form in there, looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and let me see, try to take it out somewhat. This box has seen better days, but let's see. Okay, so you get him out and has a bunch of stuff all didn't for, you know, this stuff in to protect the paint and whatnot. You got a bag of goods, or this looks like the top of the carrier spot, or the command center. There you go. You got another stand, which has goods on the bottom. Alrighty, folks. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this guy up. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, and we're back, and we got the robot here, suited and booted, ready to rock and roll. And I gotta say, folks, first up, it looks very good. There's a lot of stuff going on, actually. First impressions on that, it's very cool. It just kind of feels like a model almost, but it is awesome looking, and it's just like some of the, I'm just scared of like messing up the paint on some of it. I feel like it's gonna rub and scratch and whatnot, but other than that, I want to say it's a very cool robot. All right, first up for accessories, like I said earlier, we mentioned you got 4 of these little flight stands, which is very cool because you have these nice little miniature helicopters, and you can get them, and you can see that there's like a little plug, and you just fit them right in, and they sit like so. And I want to say you get 2 of these helicopters right there, nicely done. Propeller will rotate on there if you like. You can rotate it the way you need it, like so. But nicely done, well painted, nice little mold on them, very cool. Alright, that's up. So you get 2 of those. You get 2 of these bigger helicopters, like troop carriers or whatever style. They're a little bit beefier. Nice little mold design. They're blue. Again, the propeller will rotate on there. Did the back one? I guess the back one is asking for too much, but very cool. Awesome. You get 2 of those. Next up, you get more of a war type one. It has double blades on there, which do individually move on there. And you get 4 of these. Look like attack choppers. They got the rocket pods on the side, nice little detail to them. Awesome looking, and like I said, the blades move individually. You just fan them out, have them together, however you like them. Good to go. And that also just plugs right in. Use flight mode. Cool. Alright. Next up, you get 2 of these little tanks. Green little guys, look pretty cool. Awesome done. There's some slight detail in them, but you don't really do much or have wheels or anything. But they'll plug on the deck and whatnot. And there you go, 2 of those. Next up, you get these amphibious hovercrafts that you could place your tanks on if you like, and that little groove will kind of keep the tank on there. There you go, like so. You get 2 of those hovercrafts. Nicely done. Very cool looking. Okay. Next up, for the weapons, you get this big old huge Gatling gun. It fits on them different types ways. You could plug it on the shoulder somewhere. I haven't yet figured it out, but you can plug it up here if you like. You can mount it in his hand, like you can carry it, but it has like the radar system on there. Big huge Gatling gun, nice detailed, got another mold, gray, light gray, very cool, awesome looking Gatling gun. And one cool thing I forgot to show you guys in robot mode is that you can get the Gatling gun and place these little parts, if you like, to do an extension and stuff like that, and he can hold it too as well and make it like, a long holding Gatling gun kind of thing. But it is an accessory, and you can do it many different ways if you like. Put it in here, make it shorter, however you want it. But very cool feature, and you can hold it as well. Next up, you get energy swords. More energy swords. Very cool looking. This one you can take apart, do a double energy sword if you like. Do a double blade. Sweet. Cool little things you can do. You get 2 little holders for your boat. They also manipulate as stands too, so that you can get your stand out, which doubles just like the other one, like a shield too as well. You can pull this out, have it as a shield, put it in his hand. He has a big old honking shield. Or you could lift all this up right here. You plug these in if you like. Somehow plug those in, plug them into the bot, You can have them standing up if you like, however you want. A lot of cool little features for this. Very awesome. Next up, you get stickers for the stand and whatnot. You get a little cool collector card. This one's like cheapy, cardboard feeling. You get that if you like. And then last but not least, the instruction booklet, which has all the different alt modes and everything you can do on there. Nicely done. Right, now for the robot himself is nicely, I mean, this thing is nothing short of some real scale type stuff. It has a bunch of detail on there. You got tempo painting, nice painting, real paint, mold paints, all kinds of stuff wrapped into one, and it's fantastically done. It's almost scary to move because I'm afraid of scratching stuff, but it is like a model and an actual transformer, you know, all put together and nicely painted, and then you're going to transform it and you might scratch some stuff. That's the way it feels. But I mean, super highly detailed. This guy is very cool looking. Look at that face sculpt. Looks awesome. I do feel like there's some lack of ratchets in here. You know, leg movements, it's all friction. Very tightly done, but you know, some ratchets would have been nice. But alright, for articulation, got the head is on a ball joint. You get some so-so movement. Get it up, get it down, all the way around. His, you know, little fins right here, they kind of can move. You can move this one up and down too as well, if you like. The arm is on a swivel. It will rotate. It's nice and stiff. Can get you up to here. Can get you up from the Michael Jordan, if you like. It's nice and stiff. There is, I want to say, a bicep swivel in here, but it does kind of hinder some points because, you know, things get in the way. But there is a bicep swivel in there. It's on a double hinge, so you can fold it up pretty nice, like so. Get you the 90 in there, very good. The hand will swivel back and forth, and I want to say it gives you some tilt too as well if you need it, but it's probably for more transformation. The hands will have a base pin in here, and then a secondary hinge in there, so you can get some, and they're individual. You can get some good posing in there. The thumb is on a ball. Excuse me, a ball joint. It'll get you a side to side and rotate around if you like. For the waist, let me see, let me get some stuff out of the way. There's a lot going on in this robot. Okay, it swivels. It's nice and squeaky, but it does swivel in there. The waist swivel. I'm gonna say an ab crunch. There is an ab crunch where you get your first ratchet, and it will do like so. Scary, folks. Okay, the front leg will kick out to here. They'll get you to the back, like so. It will kick out to the side. You get you that booyah kick. Boom! Alright. Things are stiff. It wants to pull apart on you because it's so stiff. But that's good. You get the upper thigh cut, which is nice. For the knees, they do bend. Get you the nice 90, maybe more. There you go. Nicely done. For the ankle, you gotta be able to rotate. There is a toe tilt in there and tilt up. You have the little wings on the feet. You know, you have them either way you like. Swing them to the back, in the front. You have an ankle tilt right here in the back. On both sides. And you just pop together. You can see like things are just so stiff that it wants to pull apart when you're maneuvering. But you got some nice detailing in the back. I mean, this thing has hella detail, honestly. That stuff looks cool. Nice little jet engines. You got gold in there. You got red, silver, blues, tampos, all kinds of stuff. Ugh. Yellows. It's nicely done. All right. Let's get some size comparisons in really quick. Alrighty, folks, I went back for some size comparisons really fast. And first up is his fellow brother. And you can see he's slightly smaller. Kind of odd though. This one's more die-cast and this one has. But you can see how big he is. He's a pretty big boy right there. That's a big butt. Alright. Next up, I got from Deformation Space, you got Skywarp. You can see what he is next to like a masterpiece size figure. You can tell he's pretty big. And I have CANG-TOYS Jazz. Alrighty folks, that's it for my scale. Let's get them transformed. We'll be right back. Alrighty folks, and we're back and we got the carrier here suited, booted, ready to rock the seas. And I gotta say folks, that was pretty cool. It's a fun, intuitive transformation here. And with the ending product being this big old massive carrier is really cool. It was fun, you know. It had like a, I didn't really have any super tolerance issues or anything like that. You know, there was a lot of flipping and flapping of panels and stuff like that, which was, you know, okay. I see that, you know, why I had so many panels now and stuff like that. But I mean, they fold away pretty nicely. There's a lot of stuff in here that just kind of hides really well, and it's not, I mean, you get this really massive carrier. This thing's huge. Really cool. Look at the detail on that. I mean, you got the red on the bottom, you got the gray, you got tampo paint. Very cool and detailed. I mean, these ships are really cool. And we can take a look at the top deck right here. Check it out. Look at all that detail. Very cool. There's so much detail on this thing. Look at that. Awesome. Very nice. These are just cool by themselves, you know what I mean? If you just want some like cool scale model looking type things and you know it transforms, just awesome. I mean, it's really cool to have. Can't really snap tight too much. Maybe we got something wrong in there. But you know, the propellers on the bottom will move. The little rudders, they turn. Very cool. This thing I'm very happy with. Not too bad at all. I mean, this is really cool to have. It's not Transformers, but it's awesome. All right. Let's see what, you know, you can put that down, get your expansion set, start placing your little helicopters wherever you like, you know. See, will it fit them all? Of course it will. It's a carrier. You know. And you get the gist of it. You load them all up if you like. Do what you will. Pretty cool. Awesome. Alright, now for the stand itself. This is what it kind of looks like. So you can get your stickers on there. You know, your stickers will, you can see that the little outline cut fits to those. I will probably never do that. But that's what that looks like. And they just kind of fold away. And mine just busted. That is terrible. Wow, that's bad. Horrible, horrible. Well, I guess that will never see the light of day, right? So I guess, folks, be careful. Be careful. Wow. I was caught right on camera. Nasty, nasty, nasty. So I guess that mold was cheap or something, or I don't know. But you just seen that. I just tried to twist it and it just snapped right off. So be careful. Put that down. And it will hide away all your components and stuff like that. You can put away all your energy swords and stuff like that all the way in there. Alright. Alrighty, folks, and we're back for some size comparisons really quick. Here is CANG-TOYS Iceman. So you can see just how large it is. Everybody knows how, you know, how large that plane is, so you can get a feel for how long it is. Here is CANG-TOYS Mirage, and it's scaling next to a car. Of course, you know, the scales are all out of whack, but you can get a, you know, a size comparison and see how big that is. Alright, that's it for my size comparison. Alrighty, folks, and as for third combiner mode, he turns into a giant foot, and I'll be showing that when I do my complete combiner. So, on to the final minute. Alrighty, folks, we're back for the final minute. I just gotta say, if you haven't yet, go out there and grab your, you know, D-75 carrier guy, because, you know, it is cool. It was a fun transformation. The tempo detailing, you know, the details of all the panel work and stuff like that, everything looks very good. It is awesome. A fun transformation. It gets intuitive because, you know, it is a ship, so you can kind of figure out, oh, this piece needs to go here, that needs to go there. And so, you know, you don't really have to pay attention to the instructions too much, because you just kind of go back to verify, or if you're watching somebody, you can kind of figure it out on your own, and I do like that part about it. And, you know, unfortunately, that part did snap on me, but I mean, that's a base, and I'm probably never going to use that, really. It'll probably sit in the box or something. So I'm okay with that. As long as my robot didn't break, you know, I'm okay. Like I said, this one had lack of ratchets and die casts. Not too much. I mean, it has it in the leg part for the function of the actual combiner mode, but, you know, as for the robot himself, they're very soft or non-existent at all. But very cool. I mean, this is a lot of robot for, you know, for your buck here, and then, you know, in the end it does become a big old combiner, so that's going to be very awesome to see. And if it's this detail, I can't wait to see what the actual robot looks like itself. Alrighty, folks, this will start to conclude my video here for the, you know, TOYEASY D-75 carrier. If you haven't yet, please hit the like and subscribe. It does help out my channel. And this is Jesse B signing out till next time. Y'all have a good one.